Live at Studio 225. Well, you know where we at now, man. Our new home, man. Life Earth Studios.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Vet, man. Big homie.
Yeah, man. You know, without you, it ain't possible. So thank you. This is your boy DC, man.
That's your boy Dro.
And we got our special guest in the building, man. He is doing his thing in the video, music, shooting, videos, action,
Movies.
commercials, fucking. If you, hey, man, if he can put a camera to it, he does it, man. So, man, we're going to just jump in, man. Introduce yourself.
My name is Keith Collins, and I am a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Filmmaker.
That's the way to describe the overall thing.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, being a filmmaker, man, like what ultimately, like, starting out being a young guy, was it something small that you did, or like was you in like a school play, or like what got you into even wanting to be behind the camera?
I wanted to be in filmmaking, but at first I just wanted to do like stunts.
Right.
I wanted to be a stuntman.
Okay, yeah.
And then I got into making fight scenes and stuff like that, and I would film just the fight scenes.
Right.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
I made like maybe 2 movies really to showcase like
Fights.
action, the fight scenes, and then I put them in film festivals, and then filmmakers saw that and then would hire me to make their fights for their movies.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But sort of what happens is, because I'm making these fights and I'm filming them and I'm editing them, you slowly start making your own movies in a sense,
Right.
because it's like, well, now we're fighting. Well, why are we fighting?
Yeah.
And then you start coming up with a story. Next thing you know, you got a whole short movie, and then eventually you're like, well, maybe I should make something larger.
Right.
But I didn't really want to make anything larger. I sort of was okay in my space until like a few things happened in my life.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So your introduction was action movies,
Stunts.
So as far as directing, did you start off with action movies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I started off with action. Like, I really only did action. And I honestly didn't move in the genres, like drama, until maybe 5 years after that. I would get called in for action or horror because, people get killed in horror movies.
Yeah, so it's the same, right? Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then, from filming a couple times, somebody was like, hey, can you film this for me? It was a drama. And I was like,
Yeah.
and that's when I started doing more dramas, because I didn't, I hate to say it this way.
Right.
Dramas are easier.
Right.
Like, you get time to like slow down.
Yeah.
And action is always like
Something happened.
go,
Yeah.
and you're already moving the camera here, you're doing this.
Yeah.
But when it comes to drama, I mean, it's
Yeah.
relatively simple.
Yeah, setting the camera up, getting the lighting right,
Yeah.
making the room feel the right mood, and then
Yeah. And then through
the camera,
growth, you're trying to like, from me doing action, it helped me make drama differently.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of blend both genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like most dramas that you even see right now, there's a simple shot of, the wide shot, 2 over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I would always look at
Action shots. How can I?
how can I do that? So like if somebody's talking,
Right.
there's certain emotions that's happening, which also means the camera could move too. So like, if somebody's figuring out something, maybe we should push in the camera
Right. Yeah.
a little more.
Makes sense.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
while they're talking, and it's like they're looking and they're figuring it out. You sort of use the camera as a tool
To help tell the story.
to help tell that story and provide emotion that the actor is doing, but you're emphasizing those actions.
Oh yeah. So back to the young Keith, man.
Yeah.
What was like his first equipment? Like when you decided, like, hey man, I'm gonna try to shoot something.
If I say that, then I'm like saying my age.
All right. Well, then, what
Like-
the brand?
Funny enough, Sony.
Sony. Okay.
Sony was my first
Okay.
cameras, and I'm talking about like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, like
Yeah.
Sony PD 170.
Right.
Like,
It's like
old mini DV
right.
tape,
Mini, yup, Yeah.
And then I jumped from Sony to the Panasonic, what was it, Panasonic DVX 100.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know that thing gave me like film
Nice. Right.
quality,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
the first 24 frame
Yeah,
per second camera.
Right. Yeah.
Because I could, you know, back then I couldn't afford, what was that, the Canon XL.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember
It's
those?
like, yeah.
Man, it was
It's
crazy.
like, well, nah, yeah, you're not giving up that much money.
Yeah, you know, that was like the camera to get in any film, is the Canon XL. And then I ended up getting that, and you know, filmmaking came up, and then I sort of hit a crossroads because, you know, it was like filmmaking was changing, and it was going into digital. So it was like, are you going to jump into this HD filmmaking with many, you know, SD cards, or are you
going to stick with this because I know this?
Should I quit? You know, and I was just like, man, no, I got to keep going. I got to figure this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started, you know, learning on my own, like how to like transfer over to this digital age. Right. Which of course costs money.
For sure. Yeah, you're right.
Like from the computer upgrades, software upgrades, like just, but that the technology, you know, at least for me, from where that was to where I am now, finally it caught up to my imagination. So I'm sort of grateful for technology leaps.
Yeah, because nowadays you can create whole AI environments and stuff. Yeah, man. I've seen videos like on your page where like y'all got the environment set up and people walking and
it's,
nice.
It's definitely like, if there's a time to be a creative, now is the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Like whatever is in your mind, you can make it.
For sure. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Are there any filmmakers who inspired you to do what you do?
Yeah. Funny enough, the funny enough is not who most people think. John Carpenter.
Okay. Yeah.
John Carpenter is the reason I like. Like all his movies are like, to me, like crazy with a message. You know what I'm saying? And I just sort of liked that whole, you know, how he did.
The build of the movie. It's like
how he tells his stories.
Yeah, it's wild, but it got a meaning. Some points in it.
Yeah. Like you watch a movie like They Live, and you're like, wow, this matters now. You know?
Yeah, right.
It's about, you know, the aliens, and you see them on TV, but when you really think about it, you're like, hey, you know,
it's like, you can find similarities.
So it's just I always liked John Carpenter. I like the fact that he could tell a story with a message in a whole nother genre. And I mean, there's other movies that have inspired me throughout, but as the filmmaker that I could point out right away is John Carpenter.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. So besides the movie you just pointed out, is there another movie of his that was just like oh man?
Probably two. It's a couple, but two for sure. Escape from New York.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just love that movie. Escape from New York. And Assault on Precinct 13.
Right. Just like
those are like the ones where like I could put on and just like I love the movie. Like I don't
back,
I love the movie. And then probably like from there, movie wise, Terminator.
Oh yeah,
right.
Love Terminator.
Terminator. Like I don't. You could watch that movie today, and I still feel like it's amazing how they pulled off all that 1984.
Yeah, they went out of their way. Yeah, and I'm sure it was probably really hot in them suits.
Man, Terminator.
What you got to do, but
like crazy.
They got it done.
And then the close second to that will be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, classic.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Classic.
Because you watch that today, and there's moments where you're like, man, it's 1984. Like, dude, girls on the ceiling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
getting lifted up there. It's,
it's
dreams, yes. So they did want to go out their way.
I should be more scared, but like, you know, watching movies as a child, like I watched just movies.
Yeah, I watched all the movies.
And so I watched probably stuff I should have been watching.
Oh, for sure.
We all did.
Yeah, for sure.
From the 80s. And, you know, that when Nightmare on Elm Street always just sort of amazed me. And as a kid, I was just like, man, I'm gonna do movies because that's the only way I could be anything.
Yeah, I can do all of this. Yeah.
What was your first film opportunity?
Like my first film opportunity, I would say it comes to mind. It was a fan film for a video game called Hitman, and the director had seen my fight scene at a film festival. His name is Jeremy. And funny enough, he's a TikTok influencer now.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he was making a movie called Hitman, and he saw my fight and was like, "Hey, would you ever do fights for anybody else?"
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Right.
And I was his stunt coordinator for his movie. Made all the fight scenes, all the action sequences, and
Okay.
stuff like that. It was a really cool experience, actually.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. So like, were you nervous, or did you just hop straight to it?
That's where I sort of learned you don't have time to be nervous.
Right.
Yeah.
I 100%.
Gotta
Yeah.
go.
Like
Yeah.
once it was all done, then it was like, whew, I
yeah.
did that. Like, whew. Like,
can't
you know,
believe,
you know what I'm saying? But like
During the
everything's
time,
moving
yeah.
so
It's like,
fast.
I gotta get it done. We
you
need to do
know.
this. I need the shot to look like this.
Yeah, you know,
Right.
you coming up with action sequences on the spot, like we didn't have time to rehearse or things
Right.
like that. So it was like, all right, I'm looking at the location. So it really tested my skills in stunts.
Right.
And then just trying to also keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah.
filming this in like an abandoned hospital. you know?
Oh, right. So anything could happen.
Right. So it was very interesting.
Oh yeah, man. That's a dope start, man. So I know you did a lot of indie stuff too.
Yeah.
Coming up alongside one of my guys. How we ended up through teaching, of course, but we ended up also knowing A-Long on IG. I'm gonna just say it's IG. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And y'all did fight sequences together.
Me and him
Yeah.
were doing fight scenes in high school.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to my guy Melly G. I can shout you out
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Melly, man.
Yeah, but hell yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, me and him were doing fight scenes in high school. That's like me. And we were gonna be stuntmen together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Okay.
And I was like, I wanted to take control of Destiny. He wanted to stay just doing stunts.
Mm-hmm.
And we still. I mean, clearly, you make fights now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Occasionally I catch him on his page or something. I just seen something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Posted a couple of things, a compilation of
All the clips together. Yeah.
And the latest thing we did, Reaper, was a character he created. We've been trying to probably like 2 years get it
Right.
out, but I've been busy. And then finally we found our opportunity.
Oh yeah.
And I teach. I'm a professor at Tri-C.
Yeah.
I went to Tri-C.
And then I teach the cinematography 2 class.
Okay.
One of the first assignments is them to film light for action.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was a perfect opportunity to give the class that, experience in having action, which they loved it because they never had action sequence
Anytime you
You know what I mean?
get to
film.
fights, yeah.
And the project turned out really good.
Oh yeah, most
They
definitely.
were very happy with the results.
Oh yeah, speaking of Tri-C, man, my guy, he was up there with him and Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, sat next to Machine Gun Kelly at Tri-C.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
What was your first film that you actually directed?
Shoot.
Yeah, man, he got a long list, man. What you say, 23 of them, man?
So if I would say like, all right, I'm gonna cut out college.
Right.
Cut out college. The first film that I directed after college was a film called Lions and Wolves. Lions and Wolves. It was a 3-minute short. I ended up having to like film it by myself. I just got my new camera.
Oh yeah.
And it was the Generation 1 Sony A7S.
Oh yeah.
I just got it. And I was like, man, I'm about to film this, short action sequence with this girl who, got kidnapped by these 3 dudes and, seemingly like she's about to get killed by these 3 dudes, but she's actually the assassin and they're the hits.
Right.
Yeah.
And turned out, really good. And I took that project and I sent it off to a network called El Rey Network.
Yep.
Owned by like Robert Rodriguez.
Right. Yep.
And I ain't heard from nothing. Like, I forgot I even sent it. Next thing you know, I got a email that I thought was
Right. This is
spam.
fake, right? Yeah.
They wanted to put it on the network.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then, I wrote them back and then they called me.
Right.
And then they were like, yes, we'd like to fly you out here.
Right. We need to
Interview
like,
you.
come talk to you.
Yeah.
Talk to you about this movie, and we want to play it on our network. And I was like, okay,
All right.
let's make this,
Let's just do it.
I guess, happen. And I did it. Found out Robert Rodriguez watched it himself and liked it.
That's dope.
Oh,
Met Rey Mysterio.
Right.
yeah.
Man, I need you in one of my action flicks.
It was so crazy. And yeah, like, spent a day out in LA, and that was just a crazy moment. And, it played on the network for
Right.
years. Like,
That's dope.
Yeah.
so it was
Yeah.
a great moment.
Right. Yeah, man. So you said 23 or so.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, and I know they all have their complications and stuff like that. So as a director, producer, action sequencer, everything, man, like what if some of the things that you've encountered?
Man, you can counter a little bit of everything,
Right.
but I probably say the thing you encounter most, and I think it happens more now, is people thinking that making movies is easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like you can just turn the camera on and make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Tubi probably contributes to people believing that because there's some pretty crazy stuff on there.
But it's crazy about like the bad movies on Tubi. Making a bad movie still take a lot of work. like that's the
true,
crazy part.
true.
Like
Yeah,
they just don't know what they're doing.
Right.
Right.
But
Okay.
it took a lot of work for them to put
get it there,
that
right.
crap.
On there, yeah.
It's a lot
and
of
you got to
work.
have a certain qualification, like quality wise and standard,
Yeah.
in order for
Yeah.
them to even accept.
It's like that's why I don't judge movies the way like a lot of people do.
right.
It's because I realize the work that goes into just making a movie,
Right,
like
right,
in
right.
general. So it's like if you make a bad movie, you still done something that most people can't do. Because
Right.
it's a lot of
Yeah,
stress.
It's a lot.
Like you're worried about people showing up and do they know they lines and
Yeah,
you're trying to get
everybody,
people
right, yeah.
in and out. You might end up on set. You started filming at 8 and you're not leaving till 5 in the morning.
Right.
Like
Right,
it's
yeah.
just all these things are crazy, and I think people think that it's just you pick up a camera and you can just make a movie. It's just not that easy.
Yeah.
And clearly, we see it's not that
Right.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, it's just, that's probably the biggest thing I encountered because a lot of people are, just coming in and they're like, yeah, I want to make this movie, and they got grand ideas. And it's like, man, tone that down. Like my first feature, like I thought I could, manage certain things,
Right.
and I had to tone some things down. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Man, it's getting out of control. I can't control everything at once.
you can't control things. Certain things at the time,
Right.
I didn't have the skills to do.
Right. I mean, yeah.
People don't have the skills to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot to making a movie. So it's like, if there was any advice to making a movie, I'd tell people, like, start where you are, start with what you have.
Yeah.
Don't, and then go from there. Don't
Yeah.
try to like, I'm gonna make Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, you don't
stop.
got that
Like,
shit.
like, what do you, what do you have access to?
Yeah. Let's do that first.
Make a movie
Something with that.
around that, and then work your way up.
Yeah.
Okay. By you being involved in action films and being a stuntman, have you ever yourself been injured or encountered somebody being injured on set?
Yes to both.
Talk to us.
Like I was on a set where this guy, the movie's like called the name says it itself. It's called a suicide, or a gainer.
Right,
either one. And
right.
What happens is they do like a backflip. Like it's sort of like when somebody get clothesline.
Right,
They do
he
that
flip
backflip
backwards,
and
yeah, yep,
hit.
uh-huh.
And somebody did. We were on the street, and they put like padding on the curb.
Yeah. On the curb still, right? Yeah.
They put padding on the curb. Like, yeah, he's gonna do this and it's gonna be cool. Well, of course, they start fighting. The padding shifts in the middle of the fight. He does that gainer. Bow! Smacks the back of his head, bleeding everywhere.
Damn.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
crap.
I tried to tell you. No,
You know, so very, you know, after, you know, moments like that, it's been like, hey, man, we got to make sure everything is where it need to be or do it in a certain place. Because, you know, we not Hollywood, even though Hollywood is done
right.
worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But I feel like because we aren't Hollywood, we should take extra precautions and, you know, care about the people we.
yeah, for sure. I got you.
For me, like I haven't been badly injured, but I've definitely been in a situation where I was like, hey man, if I do one more of these, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
Said I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
It was one particular moment where it was like I got almost the same thing. I got punched. I had to do like this front flip and land, but it was on concrete. So I would say after like 6,
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
I hit,
Yeah.
and it was my ankle started to hurt, and I was like, So 7, boop, up, it's hurting a little more.
Right.
Damn.
8, I said,
not to
hey,
land,
I was like,
yeah.
if we do this one more time, I'm pretty sure, like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to do it again.
Yeah.
So, you know, they were like, all right, you know, let's look. They looked it back. They were like, you know, it's cool. And sure enough, I was limping back to my seat.
Right, man. Thank you,
know what I
man.
mean?
Because like now somebody can y'all hand me an ace bandage.
Right. I ended up having to get, you know, ice and everything else. But I mean, I've been through tables. I went downstairs. You know,
Damn.
and I've done all of that type of stuff, and then slowly, you know, just hone more in on the fight scenes.
Right,
You know,
it was like
because
this.
and even though you can get hurt on fight scenes,
Right.
it's just they're much more fun at least.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you got a bunch of action at least. You're right. So, being fight scenes are like your thing, man. Like, is there like a specific thing that you like to do? Like your favorite, maybe busting somebody in the head with a glass bottle, or you know what I'm saying, shooting through
mean,
walls or something.
It's crazy. I just like fights. Like, you know, what I mean? I just like to fight.
it's a bunch of fighting.
You know, before, you know, when I was younger, I sparred and stuff like that. But, you know, doing movie fights, it's just fun because you sort of
Right.
understand the science of like fighting. You realize it's just a dance, and you have your dance partners, and you know
Y'all
it's
make
really
it
just a choreographed dance that you're trying to a choreographed violent dance.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
And your job is to sell pain. That's really what your job
Yeah,
is.
make it.
Yeah.
Sell pain. Like if somebody go, ooh, then you did your job. You did your job.
Like, damn. So, like, with that being said, have you ever seen somebody actually like get the shit smacked out of them or punched incredibly hard on accident?
Fortunately, no.
Yeah.
Like I've never, but I work with a lot of good people. You
Right.
know what I
So
mean?
know what
Like,
they're doing.
like usually if somebody get hit, we told them, hey, hit him.
Right.
Or
It's
the
like,
person's
you
like,
have
hey,
to-
I need you to
hit me so that
because
it's real.
I need to know how I'm gonna move. So you know, like, you never, you know, fortunately, never had somebody, you know, get hit like I
Right.
said,
Oh, yeah.
because we understand the camera guys understand where to move. Everybody, and I like to rehearse too.
Right. Yeah. Rehearsal is a
important.
key. Is key
Yeah.
for sure.
So you know, rehearsing the fights and everything else really helps.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you we know you do your thing in the independent world on the film side. Have you dipped off into any major films?
Nothing extremely like major, well known, you know what I
Okay.
mean, type of
Yeah.
film.
Big.
Been on
Right.
sets, but
Right.
nothing like major. Like the only, I'd say the biggest thing that came to my mind was Captain America. That was it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
In,
That was it.
Cleveland or
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
okay.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
For
I
sure.
wasn't nothing. You don't even see me. In
It's like I'm in there. But I'm there though. But I'm there.
You know?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You
Hell
know?
yeah.
You shoot a lot of stuff anyways. Like you just said, shit, 23 movies is a lot, man, and it's hard to do. So, like, what are some of the movies? Like, run down, maybe like some of your favorite ones that you like to either that being part of shooting or being in.
Yeah, give us your top 5 that you.
top 5. See, that's that. I don't want. I don't want nobody to get mad at
Well, not
me.
even top 5. Just something to come to your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, five
I
of
would
the
say
of your most
I
memorable.
work with His name is Johnny Woo,
Yeah,
a filmmaker in Cleveland.
in Cleveland. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I worked a lot with him, so a lot of his movies, Wuxia 2, which got changed to Immortal Kombat.
Okay. Yeah. Yep, uh-huh.
Mortal Kombat. Another one, was it Wulin?
Mulan.
Was it the Society?
Mm-hmm.
Bullets, Brothers, and Blood. I might have those out of order.
The bees, but they're in there. Yeah,
That's the
Blood,
name of the
Bullets,
movie.
and-
Bullets, Brothers, and Blood, or Brothers, Bullets, and Blood.
All right.
Those are all like Johnny films, my films. Assassin's Game.
Yeah.
Rumble TV.
Yeah. We'll talk about that next.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, Rumble TV. I have another one that's a short on there, part of a anthology called No Budget Theater. The name of that movie is shoot, golly, Fall Hard.
Okay.
Fall Hard.
Right.
We filmed that in Akron.
Okay.
That's
That's
what's
what's
up.
up.
In Akron. What else? Shoot. Another movie called Catalyst. I was a DP on that.
Okay.
That was a drama.
Right. Full drama. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you working on some dramas now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes. And
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I know you got like a billion of them, so I don't want to have y'all having him rack his brain for an hour on them, man. But we were talking. You mentioned Rumble TV.
yes.
So tell us about what it is, and then what we can expect on
So
it.
Rumble TV was my second feature. I had met up with another fellow filmmaker writer, Marcel Dorsey,
Right.
and we had talked about making this reality show movie
Right.
called Rumble TV, like crazy, 2006, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Like during the boom of reality television.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I had just finished my feature. He came up to me and was like, "Hey, remember that movie we always talk about?" He was like, "We should do that now." I said, "Well," I was like, "if you write it, I'll do it."
Think I'm with it. Yeah.
And he wrote it in a week, which I did not expect.
You must have really wanted to do it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I expected maybe a couple months.
I got a few months at least. I'll see him next
And he
season.
wrote it in a week. Came back with like script. So that's when we put it all in order, and we ended up finding our lead actor. His name was Gerard Prim. He's a boxer,
Yeah.
an actor. And I was like, you know what? He turned out to be a great lead man. You know what I mean? And he had to learn. Like the movie was chock full of fights. Like chock full of fights. And he had to learn all of them.
Every single match. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I actually felt bad for him. Like the more we were filming, I was like, man, he is a victim. Like,
We are running this man to the ground.
because the movie literally is about a guy, a part of a reality show where pretty much anybody who registers with the network can challenge him to a fight.
Damn.
And if he makes it through the season, he gets 30 million. But whoever beats him gets 30 million.
Oh man.
So he's like a wanted man wherever he goes. They present this card, say a phrase, and fight.
I paid for it. Gotta fight, right? Yeah.
And the movie's action comedy, and it got well received. Like anybody who sees it
Right.
enjoys it.
What network is it on?
It's on Tubi.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
And it's on my very own streaming service, Thriller Flicks.
Okay.
TV.
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah. So then, yeah. So is that what motivated you to do the app? Just really start putting everything in one place?
I wanted to make something. Like I'm trying to be political.
Right.
I wanted to make something that filmmakers could come to and trust. I feel like the industry really pimps,
Yeah, for sure.
and I was like, I wanted to make something so that filmmakers could have a home and not worry.
Right.
They'll be paid. They have a place that people can see the movie, and all of that. So that was my whole reason for making it. And I wanted to make something, and though thriller flicks is not like, solely black. You know what I'm saying? Because I have films from all over,
from all over,
from the country, from all over people. I wanted to, like, thriller flicks literally only takes like action, comedy, and horror content, and I made that in the hopes of grabbing a lot of black people who are making that, and they get lost in the sauce, like on Tubi.
Right. Yeah. So
because those films are there, but people don't see them because Tubi doesn't promote those films.
Yeah. Yeah. They're going for the dramas and right.
So I just wanted to make a home for the people who make those different things.
Gotcha.
Because we are not, we all don't make stuff like that.
We all not making love movies. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So since it's when did you start it?
Actually started it about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been growing it ever since, and I'm looking to grow it even more. We're looking to try to create our app. We're looking for more filmmakers to put their film on the app.
Yeah, that's the.
And I'm making more content, of course, to go on the app, and it's just, we're looking to grow. You know what I mean? We really just want to get to that audience who is looking for, something different. And that's sort of our slogan, you know what I mean? Watch something different.
Oh yeah, for sure. So is there a submission fee, or like what do people have to do in order?
No submission fee. They just have to submit their film, goes through the QC to make sure everything like works and it meets the not only the quality but the genres that we're
definitely.
Because, and let me say this too, like there's ways around it, because I know I say it's action, comedy, horror, but if somebody makes
a drama,
an action drama,
right? Yeah,
it's still action.
It's still action. You
right?
know what I'm saying? It's just that it has to have something like if you make a sci-fi, you know what I mean?
A sci-fi horror. That's
it's
what
gonna
it
go
is,
on there.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We had one action rom-com. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, just as long as it has the the three main things in there, it's fine. But you just submit, and it goes through that process, and then you get in.
All right.
And it's a simple 80-20 split.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. Yeah.
And you're able to promote. In that case, then they're able to promote their movie, have a place that they can be like, well, this is where it's at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think it's tougher out here for a black filmmaker as opposed to like a white filmmaker?
I think it's tough, but on both filmmakers, but for two different reasons. Ours is obvious.
Right.
Ours is more obvious. That's all. Like theirs is funny. Theirs is probably the opposite of it. It's because there's so many of them.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
For us, it's because the system isn't for us.
For sure. It wasn't. I got you.
You know what I mean? That's what you know what I mean.
Yeah. No. Seriously.
So like for instance, it's like on Tubi. I've been a part of enough movies, that have been hits, but they're the same movies. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? They're dramas. They're people cheating on each other, scamming,
right? Fight, sex,
all of that whole thing. Mm-hmm. And even when I made Rumble TV, I remember when it was done and I got it up on Tubi, and that was that shift was in Tubi at the moment, because at first like 2020 all black, it didn't matter if it was just black, it was good, but that shift was happening where if it wasn't pretty much sex, drama, and ridiculousness
picked up, and
it's getting picked up, but it ain't getting promoted,
right?
And I was like, I told my people, I said, hey, I was like, I don't know how well it's gonna do. I was like, our movie literally shows a whole good black family. Mm-hmm. He has his father.
Oh yeah,
his father love him.
Right. It's showing,
what I'm saying?
Structure,
right. It's showing, black love. Like he gets reunited with his son. I mean, like everything about this movie is positive, other than the world trying to kill him.
Right. Everybody trying to get him, except for
And I was like, that's not gonna get pushed to the front, and it didn't.
Right. Yeah, but ultimately ended up being a good thing, a good success for it anyway.
Yeah, like in terms of it being a good movie, great positive response
Right.
from everybody who's seen it. Like,
Oh yeah,
they love
That's
it.
good.
for sure.
What are you currently working on?
I like my own projects or just everything.
Just everything.
Yeah, man. Anything you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? I know some things you might not.
I am working on finishing up one movie with Dre Day and Drew Lloyd.
Yep. Shout out to y'all.
Dre and Drew.
What up, bros?
Was it Is Temptation a Real Thing? It's a drama
Yeah.
or a dramedy.
Dramedy.
Dramedy. I finished up a film called Cuffing Season by another filmmaker, Javon Bates. That's actually going to be playing Friday
Oh yeah.
at the Silver Spot.
Yeah. Make sure y'all pull up. Show some love.
That's a what is that? A musical. It's a musical.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, you were saying this was a Valentine's Day type thing so people should bring their loved one and come and enjoy the musical.
Old, grown and sexy,
Right.
type of movie.
That's cool.
Was very very fun to make because I got to be like creative and
Different.
play around with that whole I call it love cinematography.
Yeah, love cinematography.
Slow motion, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm working on or getting close to finishing up my short God's Hands, which is a vampire action comedy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about that, man. Since this is like your baby, right?
Yeah, this was a short that I wrote 2012 and finally was able to film it now.
Oh yeah.
It took some time.
Right. Take some time. Yeah.
Took some time.
Yeah, man.
And we are 3 days from it being done in terms of production, but it's coming out great.
Oh yeah.
Fights are coming out great. Looks like it's better than I thought it was going to be because as a filmmaker,
Right.
everything you want doesn't go the way you want it to go.
Oh yeah.
Biggest thing was time. Like we were under the gun. Like actors had to leave at a specific time and this.
Oh yeah.
But we were able to pull it off. We were able to definitely pull it off.
Man.
What's the time frame for the release of that?
I'm hoping to have it out by spring or summer.
Okay.
Yeah. Right in time.
Yeah.
For everything to get to jumping.
Yeah, the movie won't be long.
Okay.
Maybe like 15 minutes. I really just wanted to make something to showcase, growth.
Right.
And, hopefully, if people like this one, then we can start talking about making it
A bigger movie, right? Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Any special people on there on the set acting with you?
Well, ain't long.
Yep. Shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We have Kenny Hendricks. He's also in it. He's a professional wrestler.
Oh yeah.
And we have King Teeth. He's in it.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie, man. We need to come down here too.
Angel LA. She's in it. She plays our vampire mom. She actually looks horrifying because she got red eyes.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's a lot of it was a lot of work. We practiced our fights probably like for a year almost. It feels like it was a year.
Right. Hell yeah.
Definitely
Day
like
after
4
day.
months for sure.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah.
4 months for sure. So we put a lot of work into it, and it shows.
Oh yeah. That's what's up, man. Well, we looking forward to seeing it, man. You did say that you had some stuff with Dre Day and stuff that's dropping. You've been on other projects with them too, as well, right?
I've been on sets with them. This is the first project we worked on together.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm very pleased with how it came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to it, man.
Mm-hmm. Is there some other people in the city that you plan to work with or look forward to if you could? Reach out?
I'm always looking forward to work with anybody. Really.
Right.
Like,
want to work.
I just want to, work with people.
Right.
I feel like that's how we can grow as a film community and by just working together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. That's true.
My arms are open to work with really anybody.
Right.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna take it back a little bit real fast, man, before we start wrapping things up, man.
Okay.
back at Edge Academy, you know, when we was up there or whatever.
You went to Edge?
Yeah, I didn't go there. We was teaching the class.
That's right. I remember.
Right. Yeah. He was doing the videography and stuff. Man, had all the fight scenes with the kids, or not fight scenes. I don't think
we did a
dodgeball. He did the dodgeball. Yeah, the horror movie, boxing one. Yeah, did the boxing. Yeah. They all look pretty nice, man.
That's what's up.
We talked about now and got sidetracked, man. Talking about the school and everything, but we talked about a lot of movies and stuff that you planned on working on then too.
Yeah.
And
I have now I'm to the point where I would like to make some of my shorter films the bigger film.
Right.
Fall Hard is definitely one that I would like to make a bigger film.
Oh yeah.
And then this vampire one, I'm hoping that I'll get a chance to make it a bigger film.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like, man, we don't have a lot of those in our culture and for our genre, so I feel like it'll be a success because like we're into that type of stuff.
Yeah, and that is, we have that hidden like culture of loving.
Yeah, like we really fucking That's what we do.
Most of the time you talk to somebody, and I mean, like when I said Nightmare on Elm Street, y'all were like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we like horror movies, you know what I'm saying? And the vampires, come on, vampires, like. So I figured
that's almost a given.
Like we Blade,
Vampire in Brooklyn and all that shit.
Shit, Aaliyah, Queen of the
Queen of the Damned. Yeah.
Like we love that type.
We love vampires of all types.
Yeah, that's why we definitely need more of our people in those
spaces, for sure, man. So thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Even just presenting that and making it possible for people to do those type of things. How do people reach out? Like if they wanted to like get up with you and network?
They can Instagram is easy. On Instagram was it KEICOII Kikoi.
Yeah.
Like keep it just message me on there and we can try to see what we can make happen, you know.
Oh yeah, now I got my thought back too. Okay. So the festivals and stuff, man, you've done a bunch of them. You've been able to go to Atlanta and a bunch of places and do festivals for movies and stuff like that, man. Let's talk about that before we get out of here.
Like it's crazy. It's always weird, like, because I always feel like when I make something, like, do they really like it? But then you put in a festival and it'll win an award, and you like, oh,
yeah.
So I've won quite a few times at the Urban Action Showcase in New York. I won. My most recent one was at the Black Film Festival in Atlanta. I ended up taking home like three or four trophies.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Like from Rumble TV, TV. And that was the other one. I totally forgot about. Another short that I was planning to make a show was called Savior.
Okay.
And it was sort of a Power Rangers.
Oh yeah. See, we need that too, man.
I was making that too. From the Black experience.
Right, yeah.
I always say it's Power Rangers meets a brother from another planet. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's that
right
put together. So that too is on Thrillerflix. That's like the only place you can watch.
Oh yeah, so
Savior. And that won awards. That won actually quite a few awards. And then it won a few awards at the the Horror Hotel film.
Okay. Yeah.
You still plan on making that a show, or?
I would like to. I just realized how expensive.
Right. Yeah.
To make sci-fi.
For sure.
Yeah. All
like
the
once
effects and
I
all
did, like the amount of money it cost to make that one episode, and it was only 15 minutes, cost about the same as it did for Rumble TV.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, ooh. Let me slow down real quick. I need financing.
Slow work that. Right.
I need financing. So,
for sure.
But it did, show me it was possible that I could.
Right, do those things.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, man, we looking forward to seeing all of that. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that somebody going to reach out to you, help you get that financing you need, man, so you can hire us as Black Power Rangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
might not be able to do an action scene. I might have to play another role, man. I'm getting kind of old and shit.
Right, yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I don't know if my legs going to go up enough for all that. Right. No.
Yeah, you said talk about people doing stunts and getting hurt. I'm like, ooh.
I'll be the first one. Oh, my shoulder. Nah, for sure, man.
Rumble TV is definitely one. I'm going to watch that tonight. When I
Yeah,
go,
man.
for
So
sure.
the
That sounds
website
good.
again, so that everybody can get to it.
thrillerflix.tv. That's thrill, spell that out. iFlix, FILIX
Oh, yeah.
.tv.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See. So make sure, man. We definitely. I'm gonna go when I get back to the way. We gonna check it in. I might even pull it up on the thing, but let's see what's up, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, man, for coming
you.
out, man. You know what I'm saying?
we
Making the
appreciate you
journey.
sitting down, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
appreciate what you do, man. We need more black filmmakers, directors, stuntmen.
For sure.
There's more and more of our people in that space.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for sure. Because I mean, it's good to see, man. Everybody don't have to do certain things to get a bag, man. It's
Right.
like, yeah, man. You can pick up a camera, start shooting with your phone, with the environment that you got.
Yeah.
Don't go trying to make Star Wars, like you said.
Yeah.
But start off small with the things you have, and then work your way up.
Yeah. Bring your ideas to life.
that iPhone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
do a
Make
lot.
a movie with iPhone.
Yeah, hell yeah. The cameras is nice. You can go into cinematic mode and you can kind of really get
Yeah.
nasty with it. Color grading, if you can do that. You
When I was
got it.
coming up, whew,
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, see? Yeah, man, things has changed so fast, though.
geez, if I could have had an iPhone.
Right. Oh, yeah. But we'd be in so much more trouble.
I was just about to say that. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
man. All the things that, like, man, dog, there was Freakniks and
Oh yeah.
Oh,
things
it
that
was-
just cameras didn't need to. Like,
Yeah.
people had handhelds, but like
would
that
be-
video footage didn't.
That video
got
video
lost
footage
and
would be
broke.
coming up now. You know what I'm saying? We'd be
Yeah.
watching like, damn.
Auntie,
back
was
then.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That documentary was making people
Yeah.
Yeah,
nervous.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I'm sure everybody has been on a VHS tape. You just hoping that they didn't find that one. Like,
Yep.
please don't let it be the tape that I was on.
Right.
Right, man. But yeah, man. Without you, it ain't no us, man. Thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you for having me.
Again, tell them how they can reach out and get to you and the app again.
Get to me on Instagram. That is KEICOII. Find me there. Message me. We can talk.
And Thrill I Flix, FILX,
FLIX.
FLIX .tv.
TV.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks again, bro.
For sure, man. We appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.